Alright, so for this I'm just going to use a sphere because it takes a little bit longer because there's more geometry on a character. But pretty much what you would do is you would have everything all made and UV'd and set up, camera set up. You would go and create a new material. I'm using RenderMan, but if you're using Maya, you could just use a normal like Lambert, or if you're using Mental Ray, just any of the Mental Ray materials will work. But pretty much the basis is you take make a new one for whatever your diffuse color is. You take that, make a ramp, and then you turn the ramp to box ramp, and then you bring this down, and you can turn on this to see what it looks like. And obviously it doesn't look like a polyframe yet. So you would take your mesh, and then you would go to your UVs, and I got a custom interface on mine, so I'm going to turn this back to, where's default? My default UV. There we go. Yours should look something like this. And polygons. Oh wait, first actually you go turn it to faces. Select all faces. Polygons. And then where is it? Unitize right here. And then it'll do that. Pretty much what it does is take every polygon and put it the full 0 to 1. So now, when you look at it, bam. So you go through and on your shader, make sure there's no subsurface or reflections or anything. Just you don't want anything else showing up other than just the base color. So you take that down, and you can adjust the width of your polygon wireframe by just moving this in and out right here. Alright, see? Now like that, and then you would go through and batch render it like you did your turnaround. Make sure it still has the same, camera and all that, or it won't line up. And then once that's done, you take it and you compile it into Nuke like this. And mine's a little bit different because I did some retiming and stuff like that just so I had the transition between normal and that. But that, if you know how to do that, you can do that in anything pretty much. I just prefer to do Nuke. But yeah, what you would do is just do a read of your original, and then your polyframe one. And then I did a grade just to knock it down a little bit, the brightness on it, so that you can see the polyframe better. And then you would screen the wireframe over the original, and then bam, it comes out, with your polyframe over it. Now, if you wanted to do what I did and have it like a turnaround and then this, you would, I think it's Alt-C. Yeah, Alt-C. Duplicate that off. Merge that over that. There's a way to retime it. Oh yeah, I gotta do a retime from this one. Before black, retime this to 150, and it'll automatically do that. And then same thing for this one. Time before, set it to black. That's because if you don't set it to black, it'll be behind your image and it won't look good. But 150, and then it should look something like this, and it'll do that. And then, oh, whoops, we want it to, at the end of that, go to black. So that's for the first read. So it'll do the first rotation, and then that, and you can smooth out the transition if you want to, with some editing, like animating some of the sliders and stuff. But pretty much that's how you do it. And then you would write it out and do all that, but I'm sure you know how to do that. Hope this helps.